Good morning, family. Happy Wednesday, as some people call it, hump day. I'm in my makeshift office that I love in the summertime. You're enough. You're more than enough. You're great. You're wonderful. You're awesome. You're outstanding. As revelations come to me, I just feel the need to share them. I just want to share them. I was thinking, I always say, and you got to think about it. I got a new revelation on this, though. I can't expect someone to be honest with me who isn't honest with themselves. And that was just a blanket statement, but now I have a revelation of some people aren't honest with themselves because they don't know themselves. They haven't done the work. So it's not like they're intentionally being deceitful. Some people really have no clue as to who they are and aren't doing the work. So as I'm on this journey, and I hope this reaches somebody, I'm hoping to learn how to deal with people differently. Not give them passes or excuses, but to kind of even more so fine tune how I respond to stuff, and recognizing that everybody is not aware. And that's not just of the world, but of themselves. So if I don't know who I am, there's a whole lot of conflict going on. And so that's going to show up in how I present myself to the world, how I am with people, with family, with friends, with partners. So I've got a better understanding. I guess I have a little bit more empathy and compassion now as to when dealing with people. Now, we're human, operating your humanity. But I think being aware, not that I'm going to step out of my humanity, but I wonder, well, I don't wonder, I figure a lot of what we do as humans is learned behavior. So just because it feels natural, because it feels normal, because that's what we've been doing all the time, that's what we've been taught, and that's what we've been given passes, that it's okay. Once you walk into a new awareness, you have to think differently. Yes, we are human, and we err as we learn and as we grow. But I'm looking at things from a different perspective now, and I'm hoping that my interactions with people and my empathy and understanding and compassion for people will be a lot more compassionate, a lot more understanding. So I just wanted to share that. I don't know who that was for, but I know it was for me. But yeah, I'm trying not to be too harsh with people anymore as far as like my judgment and, dealing with them. But I do exercise my right to just leave the conversation, leave the situation. At 47, I'm just not the arguing type. I just don't want to fuss and fight. And if we can't discuss stuff like adults and agree to disagree, or disagree or agree, and it not get to name calling and voices raised and all that, I don't want any parts of it. I just don't. So hopefully, well, not hopefully, I'm going to be diligently working on being more compassionate when dealing with people and our shortcomings, because we all have them, and some of us are completely unaware of them, and some of them are aware of them, but we're not aware to what degree that it affects us. So by that measure, we're definitely not aware of how it affects others. So I just wanted to share that. But know that you are enough. This is your journey. No one can tell you how to live it, what to do, because people don't know what's going on inside. Because it's easy for people to try to tell you, oh, well, you ain't doing this and you ain't doing that. And yeah, they don't know your journey. So let them talk. But I will say, and stuff like that comes from insecurity and hurt and all other stuff. But that's not your issue. So I love you guys. I want to walk better. I'm going to walk better, shall I say. Let me change my verbiage. I will be better. So I won't be best, but a little joke. But I love you guys, and I want to share, if it's going to help, someone else. Let me get my green back in here. If it's going to help somebody else, I guess that's part of my journey. That's part of my platform. That's a part of my little. Y'all know, if y'all remember, I always say I'm an army of one. So if I think it's the right thing to do and no one else is doing it, I'm going to do it. I've always been a leader. Very rarely have I followed. So I'm leading the charge, army of one. Let's change the world. One smile, one hug, one comment, one hello at a time. I love you guys. Happy hump day.